Thanks for checking out the Check Engine Light podcast, where we decide if your ride is the tits or the shits. I am Jim, once stole and crashed a baby blue 1980 Ford Fairmont station wagon vicious. And I'm joined, as always, by Marty.
What's up?
And, of course, Randy.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, so here we go. I stole a baby blue 1980 Ford Fairmont station wagon and wrecked it. It was my parents'.
You asshole.
I did not have a driver's license.
I was 7.
I was like 15.
Yeah, close enough.
I want to go fast, mama. Fucking Talladega Nights over there.
Yeah, you know what happened because of that? Absolutely nothing. Because I'm a white kid from the suburbs, and just nothing happens.
I want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
So, let's get into it. If you are listening on the audio only, check us out on YouTube, where you can see everything that we are talking about. You can send us your rides on Twitter at The Cell Podcast, the Check Engine Light Cell, you get it. Or you can email them to us. What's the email address, Randers?
It's checkenginelight.podcast@gmail.com.
There you go. Let's get into this shit. I have a couple of things I want to run by you guys. New items, like the new GMC Hummer EV.
Oh, yes.
As you can see here. This is brand new. Starts at $79,000. I say super truck. What? Get the fuck out of here with your super truck. This bitch has crab walk. It's available, so it drives diagonally. It's got an extract mode, which lifts approximately 6 inches. It's got underbody cameras. It's got Kevlar fucking tires. It's got 0 to 60 in approximately 3 seconds. 1,000 horsepower, 11,500 foot-pounds of torque.
Not bad.
This thing is fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, I mean, this is GMC's answer to that Tesla truck, and it looks better. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. I thought they sold off the Hummer name to some company, so that's weird that they must have purchased the name rights back. I don't know.
Probably. They probably went out and bought it just to get into the electric truck marketplace.
Why does it look so much like an FJ?
FJs are awesome. I don't know.
FJs are awesome.
It's also got it's got sky panels, creates an immersive open air experience. But yeah, you can take the motherfuckers off, as you can see there. Bose audio system, dude, a 0 to 60 in the 3-second range. Holy fuck! You know, I was never high on electric cars, but once you start seeing the acceleration of them and the torque and all that shit, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's the future. I mean, it's not there yet, but it is the future. But I mean, this is good now. This thing is definitely a step in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They estimate range of 350 plus miles. Select trims are compatible with 800 volt DC fast chargers, so you can get 100 miles of range in 10 minutes. It also says one pedal driving.
One pedal driving?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's either on or off.
Yeah. The EV2 is the cheap one that starts at $80,000. You can get yourself up to the EV Edition 1. That's $112,000. So that's the one with all the big shit we're talking about. The 1,000 horsepower, the crazy torque, all that shit. But I mean, even your base model, even the base model for 79,625 horsepower, 7,400 foot-pounds of torque, that's still nothing to fucking scoff at.
Yeah, I was reading that this truck almost had a midgate like the fucking Avalanches too, so it had like that pass through from the back into the tailgate almost. Kinda cool too.
I mean, might as well. You've already got a plastic bed. Halfway there.
So yeah, this thing is pretty cool.
I wonder how much this thing weighs.
A lot.
With or without the battery? The battery.
Oh man, I mean, I guess I'll start us off. I'm gonna give this a tits. Future tits. 3 tits.
Supposed to be coming out 2021. So,
It looks a lot better than some of the previous versions, so
it looks better than the fucking Cybertruck that looks like a child's drawing. Awful.
Is that the Warthog from Halo, just with less open, not an open top? Jesus Christ, that thing is horrible.
Yeah, dude. Randers? What do you say, tits or shits?
it's an Avalanche and an FJ had a baby and spit this thing out. I don't know. It's pretty fucking rad for an electric truck, man. I kind of dig it.
It's like,
I'm gonna
you
say
don't
tits.
be an old man. It's like, I don't want to say, I want to hate electric cars, because Angry Man yells at Cloud, but dude, you can't be mad at that. I say
Yeah.
it's tits as well. Moving on, another thing that I wanted to run by you guys here. General Motors will be starting to sell EV retrofit kits in 2021. You'll be able to buy a variety of E-Crate motors. They're also working to authorize dealerships to install these. So you'll be able to take your old fucking vehicle in there and get this bad boy slapped in there. You'll be electric from there. 200 horsepower. So yeah. What do you think of that? They did it here on this old Blazer. Kind of weird to see a 77 K5 rolling around silently. That's pretty weird.
All you hear is the fucking body panels creaking.
So instead of doing all this shit where you can, the LS swap is the thing, which it still will be, but you'll be able to buy in the future all kinds of crazy ass electric crate motors from General Motors, and that's pretty exciting, right? You can buy a electric motor with 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. What did we say? 1,000 horsepower electric motor. Holy shit,
That's
dude!
insane.
But
You
does
put
that?
it in all kinds of shit.
So from this, I can see that the retrofit kit makes like the back like not really usable.
Well, I mean, you'd have to put some kind of. I think they just show it that way here, but yeah, I mean, you have to find somewhere to put all that stuff, I'm sure.
That would be pretty cool in like a truck. Just put this in the truck bed so it weighs it down, so you're gonna get way more traction, and you're gonna be hauling some ass with this thing.
Yeah, they don't have to do anything with the transfer case, drive shaft, axles, anything like that. So it's pretty cool. Prices are pending, but I do like the idea of that. I do like the idea that you'll be able to get a crate motor and shit right out of the box for that.
Sure, it won't be that cheap.
Well, I'm sure it won't be, but it's pretty cool, getting in there doing that. So what? I think that's tits.
I think it's blasphemous from my point
Right.
of view to do
Right.
that. Like I think like being able to buy like electric motors and make things fast, but I want to say in the Blazer, no, I wouldn't do this. But if we had like maybe a Geo Metro and we can do something like this too, I would fucking do it to a Geo Metro. You know what I mean? Like just scare people out of the whole shot with that thing. But as far as like it being an old Blazer or something that needs to be, not burning gas that great and something that just classic, I would not do. But that's just me. That's like the old man in me, like you said. So I'm gonna have to
Get your
this.
brain trained to like listen to the roaring V8s coming out of specific cars, and then nothing.
Yeah.
Now, when you get into those ones that have 1,000 horsepower and 1,100 pounds of torque, obviously you're gonna have to change things. This one here was just a 200 horsepower, so everything you have can deal with it. But yeah, you can make any car conceivably a fucking rocket ship by putting some electric motor in it, Metro included.
Yeah, I like the idea of that, but
Yeah, you can milk
as Marty
anything
was
with
saying,
nipples.
not in that one, Greg.
I guess it's not the idea of obviously we're just tits or shits. The idea or the fact that you can get these motors, not the Blazer here that they use to demonstrate.
Okay.
So tits the idea.
Tits for the application, but shits
Shit
for the project.
For the Blazer. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Tits all around for that. And the last thing in new car and stuff that I wanted to throw at you, the 2021 Ferrari Roma is the newest car in the Maranello stable. Starts at just over 200,000, 3.8 liter twin turbocharged V8, 611 horsepower. Yes, sir. That's the Maranello stable.
I love me some FR Ferraris.
Right. It's like if you had told me that was fucking mid-engine, I'd have been like, eh.
You'd have been like, what the fuck is all... Where would you put it? I mean, there'd be no way. What would that huge hood area be for?
But right there behind the driver's area.
It's fucking around big pizza pie, huh? All right. But yeah, this is the Roma. It's tits. I mean, I guess I can't see anyone saying shits on it, but
It looks a lot like the Jags fucking, what is it, the F-Type?
I can see that.
I can see that. Like, if you like zoom in and don't see like the front end or the rear end. But I mean, it's getting a tits. This is Total Recall tits.
Dude. The line on the back, like around the just that big bulge around the rear tire, looks fucking sweet. Shown here in blue, which is impressive for
That's
Ferrari.
An odd color. Yeah, that's an odd color for Ferrari.
It's typically like Maserati.
I mean, in real life, if you're buying a Ferrari and it's not red, white, or yellow or black, I don't know what you're doing with your life, really.
Right.
I guess
You don't
the Maranellos, the FR
I like
ones
those
are a
in
little
white.
different. But I mean, if you're buying like a mid-engine one, you should probably just get it in red or yellow.
I mean, so what's our vote on this? Is everybody just giving it a tits?
Oh hey, yeah, it's tits.
Cause I also have a Ferrari submission to send in. I don't know what you guys think of this one.
Well, there you go. Throw it in.
So this is my Fiero of the week submission.
This is not a Fiero.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I wanted to catch you guys off guard.
I fucking hate kit cars like this, though.
I mean, that's like just the frame of a Fiero, then. Because 100% of this body panels and shit is Ferrari looking.
The motor's probably Ferrari, too.
I want to send you guys a picture of everything because this thing is beautifully done. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the interior. This guy went through the trouble of putting Ferrari badges everywhere.
Why not just buy a Ferrari, man? Like,
Oh,
I mean, granted, this Ferrari would be. This is what, like, based on kind of
Hundreds.
like an 80s GTO or something?
yeah.
But the one they use in Magnum PI?
Yeah.
So
Bam, 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 bam.
it's got a cold air intake.
I mean, it's well done in the sense that you would never guess, right?
Yeah, because when I sent it over, you guys didn't believe it from that angle. You know what I mean? And it's still gonna catch fire like a Ferrari too. So, I mean,
I don't know.
basically, it's a Ferrari. I mean,
You're sure about that, though? Where did you find out about this? That's in fact what it is.
this is a Fiero.
That's ugly.
Hating. You're only
Oh,
hating
yeah.
because you believed it.
Oh,
at
you can
first.
tell by the interior. It's still got that.
You can tell by the
shitty-ass-
ride height.
Shitty
Yeah,
ass
that too.
GM fucking. He even put. God, dude. Okay. Okay. I say shits. Fuck that guy.
I'm giving this thing a tits for how like good it was done. You know, honestly, it was really good. You know, like the other Porsche one, okay, the front looked good, but the back was still, you know, Guy Fiero, and this thing is full Ferrari.
Yeah, I mean, they must have took this one completely to the frame. Because, like, some of them, you know, they add shit on the front or the back of the Fiero body. Those are shit. At least this kind of looks like it, but shit's from me. I don't know. What are you guys saying, Marty?
I give it a tits because it was
boy.
done good. It was beautifully done.
Randy.
All it is just a Ferrari body on a Fiero. Like, literally, that's it. I don't know. I don't like it. I fucking hate it. I think it's shit. Look at how fucking look at the ride height. It's like 6 inches off.
So
the
if it were
fucking
lower,
ground.
you would have given it a tits.
If it was lower, it would look more realistic.
Well,
There's no reason why the gap should be there.
It is shit. I just want to get some of these submissions. I did have a submission from Nikki G. She sent me this one. Like, people listen to the show and then they send shit over. You guys think of this?
Holy shit!
Look at that fucking guy.
What guy? There's a guy where? Oh, what the fuck?
He's literally hanging out the window. What do you mean where?
What? Why is? Oh, it's rear-wheel drive, isn't it?
The guy is like, I just got out of jail on pedophile charges.
Who's driving this? There's nobody driving. No. Oh wait, I see him. Kinda.
Is there somebody driving it?
It doesn't look like there's anybody driving it.
I don't know, dude.
Can't see through that dirty ass windshield.
What? I mean, what is even happening here?
Looks
Well,
like
there's
Slender Man in the driver's seat.
At least he did a Honda motor swap.
Exactly.
How does that even work, dude?
How
I
did you
can't tell if this is the EG or if it's the
what?
hatchback. I can't tell.
Hatchback what?
the
Civic.
Honda Civic?
Oh, is it a Civic? Yeah, I guess it is. I didn't even really notice it was a Civic. At first, I thought it was a Grand Am.
No, it's a Honda Civic. I think it's
Okay,
the EG.
so you've decided to put a boat motor in your Honda. Okay.
A Honda boat.
Well, it's still a Honda. It's a
Pizza.
Honda motor and a Honda car.
What's happening in the rear end?
That's what I said. I think it's rear-wheel drive.
I mean, there's just so much happening here. I don't understand.
This would be fun, but I think it's a piece of shit. What the
That
fuck,
motor
man?
is like right in front of the driver too. Like, how do you see? What?
It is
See, the fucking motor has no power whatsoever. You know, I mean, maybe that is the back is just a different axle from something else that they use to make it rear-wheel drive. I guess that would make sense. Looks like it's real solidly done. Look at the angle on that fucking tire. This thing's about to roll, and this dude's fat fucking bearded head's about to be shorn off on the side of the road.
Look at that. The fucking that framing. It's like 3 pieces welded on top of each other that aren't even cut to the same length in front of that motor.
Oh yeah! Holy shit! I didn't even see that, dude.
You gotta have something for it to grip onto.
The piece they had wasn't long enough. They're like, I'll just stack a couple on there.
And the welds look like shit from here. Jesus Christ, look at all that. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is the new worst car ever on this show.
It doesn't
fucking
look
terrible.
safe at all.
Oh, no, yeah, don't say.
Hashtag it'll be fine.
Hashtag do for Dale.
This thing is powered by fucking Bush Light, I can tell you that.
You're right, yeah, the Slender Man is fucking driving. There's nobody in there. This thing is shit.
Yeah, this is a shit. Come on.
I mean, when she sent that to me, she had to know, right? I mean, it's not like one of us was like, well, you know, it's kind of cool.
I respect the Honda in the Honda. And it looks like it would be fun, but there's no
I don't know
fucking
what
way.
you guys have brought this week. I've got a tailgate of the week. I've got a PT Cruiser if need be.
I have a submission from Jeremiah.
Okay.
Just want to go through. Figured you like the lights on the hood, the fender.
Oh boy. What the fuck?
This would be Cinderella's carriage if she was from the ghetto.
Liberace has entered the chat.
And there's stuff. There's in the back too. There's like outdoor lights in the back.
And you can see one on the dash.
Oh my god.
Fuck. It's real like light fetish. You just drive around with chandeliers on the hood.
I mean, why not?
If you're gonna put chandeliers on the hood of a car, I chose the right car. You know, a Cadillac is the perfect vehicle for that. Is this something he found, or is this something he actually saw?
Maybe he owned like a lighting store and it went out of business, and he's like, "What the fuck do I do with all these lights?"
I just had a new shipment. What the fuck am I gonna do with it?
What the hell are you gonna do with 35 chandeliers? I'm gonna put them on my Cadillac. That's what I'm gonna do with them. Jesus Christ!
Who needs headlights when you've got chandeliers?
I got so many questions, man. Maybe this person, maybe they did own a light store. Good Lord. That is something else, man. I don't know.
I mean, it's shit. Just like fucking Jim just said, it's shit.
Is that your vote?
Yeah.
Or Randy?
I think it's kind of rad.
Randy wants to have dinner by it. That's what he wants to do. I have a submission that I've been aching to.
Wait, we're not done with this one here.
But I'm just saying, I want to like pre-talk about this submission because I've been wanting to show you guys this submission because I spotted it where I work, and I've been wanting to send it.
Oh, this picture was shitty and blurry for me at first. Now it's like super clear. Okay. Is that yellow? What's that yellow license plate? That's not your area, is it?
I think looks like New York, or no, it might be Michigan.
Yeah, it looks like a New York plate to me.
Yeah. So what did you vote, Randy?
It's fucking shit, man. Come on now. Fucking chandeliers on the hood.
What about you, Jim? I feel like you're on the fence.
It is shit. It is shit. I just think it's like the perfect vehicle for it, right? If you're gonna do that, you should do it on a Cadillac. It's perfect, but it is shit. I don't know what they're doing. So okay, move on.
It's the perfect consistency for chandeliers. I have this one I spotted. Oh my god, I chased this car down. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I haven't seen it since. But
what the fuck?
So it has a spoiler, a really small spoiler too.
Look at that fucking pinstriping.
But I love the words.
It's not even on there straight.
It's like Shry. Oh my god.
Weisler.
Schreisler. Oh my god. And it was on the other side too.
Was it as fucked on the other side?
I don't know. I don't all I know is I saw those big ass letters. I'm like, I'm gonna chase this fucker down and I'm gonna get that picture.
Hey, moron.
You don't have tint laws down there or what?
Not barely.
Holy fuck. Why? Even with the door, you should be able to work this out.
If the bottom of the door literally gives you the line to lay it to, I don't fucking understand how that was an issue.
I mean, the door is straight, yeah. So, and why? I mean, I can't even. Why would you put just Chrysler and random ass, very standard text on the side of your car? Anyway, even if it was perfectly aligned and done like it wasn't by a fucking child, it would still be terrible.
I need the words Chrysler and Times New Roman.
Yeah, dude.
45 font.
I mean, you look at that CHR, and that R looks like it's angled fuck, but then the Y is like up too high, and then the slur is
straight.
I'm trying not to fucking have any slurs here.
Well, I think there's a body line that kind of like curves there. But why would you follow that one and not the bottom one?
It's fucking awful.
Perfect example of I got a buddy who will do it cheaper.
Why would you want that, even if it was done perfect?
It also has a spoiler too that's too small for the car. Look at that thing.
Terrible. Like this, on its own, not a terrible fucking car, but that spoiler's awful. This is awful.
So what's your vote, Jim? I'm gonna let you start.
My vote is shit.
Oh yeah, I'm giving it a shits too, but oh my god.
No hesitation. As soon as you sent it, I said shit.
Yeah. Oh man, I've been wanting to show you guys this picture for a while.
You want a PT Cruiser of the Week?
Yeah, let's roll.
I think you're gonna like this one, dude.
Oh.
PT Cruiser of the
that two-tone.
has that two-tone, which I fucking love, but it's also been converted into a little pickup. And, I love mini trucks.
Well, shit. This is. I mean, it reminds. It
Is that
has.
side pipe
Yes, I think it is.
Fuck yeah, it is.
on a 4-cylinder, so it probably doesn't have one on the other side, I'm assuming.
Maybe there's probably a fake one, I guess.
I don't know. I like that it has. It reminds me of like if I squint really hard and I turn my phone upside down, it looks kind of like one of those Harley Davidson Fords.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to squint really fucking hard.
Oh man, this is. I mean, I don't hate it.
A good PT Cruiser, could it be? Yeah, I like it, man. I think I don't mind the side pipe on there. Decent rims. Good two-tone paint. Turning things into pickups, which I also enjoy. I want to say it's tits, dude.
I fucking hate that side pipe so much.
Okay. So
I
is
just
that
can't
enough?
get over it. Everything else is fucking sweet on it.
Okay. So what is your vote?
85% tits.
That's a tits, dude.
Yeah, that is.
It qualifies.
Send it over to Marty here.
I'm giving this a tits.
There it is. A PT Cruiser. 3 tits. Let's bang out all the little segments. Tailgate of the week. Didn't
Marty have a...
Oh
well, we
my
you two.
god.
Check out this one. Check out this one, dude. Could you paint a woman on the back of my truck? But I want it like all of her bones are broken.
I want it to look like I ran her over with this truck.
Can I get one of those women, but a boneless? I don't want a boneless, skinless woman. Just
dude, every part of this is fucking jacked. Every single part. Look how long her torso. I mean, it does look like she was ran over by this truck. You're not wrong. Oh my god, look at how long her torso is.
It's got the cityscape, but it says Denver with an M.
Denver. Yeah, it does look like
Colorado plate.
It does say Denver, dude. What?
Why are all these on Fords? Or no, that was a Chevy.
I mean,
there's either Ford or Chevy.
There's a type.
We haven't gotten a Dodge tailgate submission.
Her neck is broken. Look at her arm, dude. Look at the breaks in the arm.
Who commissioned this?
Why did her arm come out of her tit?
I don't know. And then you look at like the length of her torso, and then look at where her fucking thigh connects to her ass. That in the front there. And look at the foot. Look at that fucking foot. It looks like the hand of that dude on fucking cabin plate.
Looks like the dude who painted this was like, oh man, this chick is hot.
and that guy's in a wheelchair.
dude, I said Denver, like Colorado, like the city we're in, Denver. Oh, I thought you said Denver, man.
Oh my god, she looks like one of those aliens from Men in Black.
It's so fucked. It's unbelievable that somebody's like, there you go.
I have reason to believe none of these tailgate pictures are ever gonna be a tits. Oh wait, didn't we get one?
I don't know. I maybe someday we'll have one tits. I don't think we've had any tits ones.
Well, we had the lightning one with the lightning.
I have a tailgate submission, but this one just canceled it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't fuck with this.
Why would? Oh,
I
think we should end with tailgates. We should all end with at least one tailgate.
Okay, well, every single part. Is there a part of this that's good? Her face isn't. Oh no. Her face is fucked.
Those earrings are fucked. Those.
It looks like she's trying to balance something on her fucking nose.
It looks like I don't. What the fuck? Why?
She's got a fucking ass for tits.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She's got ass for tits, a plumber's crack for fucking tits.
That torso though, is fucking pure magic. That arm. I just don't even. And the hands.
The arm with 4 elbows.
How many fingers are on that hand?
She's
guess
giving
there's
it a
5,
thumbs up, buddy.
looks like it looks like she's flashing a gang sign at you.
Oh my god. Oh,
Fucking awful. That foot.
that's so shit. This is all shit. Shit.
Shit. It's obvious.
Worst
Shit.
fucking thing I've ever
It's
seen.
one of the worst paintings I've ever seen. Like,
This is gonna fucking haunt me in my
Oh,
nightmare.
This is the stuff. Yeah, it is fucking nightmares. Like,
she's
okay,
like, I want you to fuck me, Randy. No,
I'm
no.
gonna slide over there.
And slithers across the floor like fucking Gumby or
Like
something.
that.
it comes out of a whale. I feel like this
I
bitch
want
comes
a
out
chick
of the
that
whale.
looks like a snake with a woman's body.
I feel like after you see this tailgate, you're gonna get a phone call that says you're gonna die in 7 days.
You know, well, we're all in it, I guess.
for shits, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, right. Oh, this is so
Fucking
bad.
Terrible.
You've got tailgates. You can throw them out because I've got a zillion different tailgates.
I have a fan submission of a tailgate that they saw.
All right. Who's it from?
It's from Mando Perez. He submitted it, and I think this is a great find. The only thing is it's half a tailgate, so let me send that over.
Hmm.
So if you zoom in, it's kind of majestic, but that's the most fucked horse I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, that's pretty fucked.
That's a fucking donkey.
Did he take this picture himself?
I think, okay, so, well, he knows the guy. We know the guy who owns this truck. I didn't know this truck existed, right? So he knows the guy. We know the guy, so he commissioned this. So that's supposed to be him on the horse.
He's not gonna listen to this, is he?
Nah. He probably just,
Oh my god.
but he does have that mullet that the
Does
guy has. Yes, he does.
That horse looks fucked though.
It looks like
He looks like that Columbia Coffee guy.
What's it, Juan Valdez or whatever?
it says Los Mexicanos on the tailgate too. Jesus Christ.
He's got the Hernandez on there. The horse, if you look at the horse's eyes, he just looks like he's fucking bored or he's thinking of something else.
It says
This looks fucking hand painted, not like airbrushed. Like literally hand painted, like you would a canvas.
Yeah.
It probably was hand painted. It says Hernandez on the bottom. Yeah.
Los Mexicanos on the side. That's sweet, dude.
It's some literal.
Oh my god, I want to talk shit, but these guys, like they live in like suburbs and they like bring their horses out and block roads and like they drove.
What?
So they live in like regular suburbs. They don't live on ranches. They live in like a regular ass fucking neighborhood, but they have horses like in the backyard and they're like, oh, let's go ride the horse down the street. And they do that.
I mean, I'd rather ride a horse than drive a truck with this tailgate on it.
I'd rather fucking walk.
I mean, it almost is ruined by that chick that I had. You know, it's like this looks good by comparison, really.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm saying. That's why I
mean,
didn't want to send it. I'm like, oh, this ain't so bad. I mean, we're not.
It looks
gonna
like he has tits. The horse is very fat and looks to be thinking about something else entirely. The legs in the front are kind of looks like he's doing the time warp. You know, you put your knees in tight.
Look at the penmanship on that Hernandez, though.
Hernandez.
I am Hernandez. They even like made a tree falling down in the woods.
Yeah, it's pretty good, dude. I am gonna say shit, however.
I'm gonna say shit. Like, there's no mountains down here either, so I don't. There's no trees like that. There's nothing, so I don't know why the guy.
Looks like
mentioned it.
birch trees.
No, there's no birch down here either. It's just
Yeah,
flat
birch.
land and mesquite.
Maybe he'll send us a letter and tell us what kind of trees there. Looks fucked. Randy shits as well.
I respect the artwork to an extent, but that is fucking terrible.
I know. I feel like that fucking no-boned woman just destroyed all the tailgates like for us. Now we're gonna think like the worst ones are good.
For eternity. Like, I think that just changed the whole scale of like, these tailgates, dude.
Fuck the game up.
Yeah.
This is easily fucking 10 times better than that one.
Yeah. Do you guys have other submissions or anything else we need to get to? Other ones you have, or
I don't have
I
any.
saw this random ass tailgate. I'll just go ahead and put it in since we're already doing tailgates. It's I don't know. In comparison
It's
to
a
the
horse.
other ones.
Is it a horse made of water?
Oh yeah.
Or ice, one of the two.
Hmm. Did you take this one yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like not enough to like really. It's not shitty enough to make fun of, but it's not good
Yeah,
enough.
it's not.
Cool.
I mean, in comparison, now, yeah, you changed the whole fucking scale.
It's not. I mean, this wouldn't work on a truck. It would work on a Mustang.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it's not enough to even make jokes about. It's like,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Fuck your boneless women. Like they fucking killed that.
I'm sorry. I guess, man. Water horse? What do you tits shits?
I mean, compared to the other two, this thing is a fucking masterpiece.
I guess I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'm still
you know
not
what?
gonna say it's tits though.
I'll say it's tits then. Fuck you.
You know what? I'm gonna say it's tits too. It's not that bad.
We gotta at least have one good tailgate.
Yeah.
So
This one's like if we can't make fun of it, I think it's a tits. Maybe.
you know, one thing we've talked about in tailgates a lot is tailgates that have the truck that it's on it. So check out this 70s van. Has not one, not two, not three, not four, but well, wait, there's another little one in there. 6. There's 6 vans painted on the side of this van.
Where's the little one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like to the left of the water. Oh, there's 2 to the left
Two
of the
of them sit
waterfall.
There's
next to each other
two.
on the
What
waterfall.
the fuck? This
There's
thing
7.
They're on a date.
This
thing
one won
has
best mural.
Everything from the other 3 pictures are in this. There's water, there's mountains, there's woods, there's like cowboys, and then there's fucking women.
Yeah, at least she looks good.
I mean, these look at her. Look at her ass. Or no, that's just the van. The van's parked in the way because the van parked in the way made her ass look like it was squared off.
Marked right on her ass cheek.
Yeah.
The painted vans look great. That red one there to the left of the woman, that looks fucking great. This one won best mural at, I don't know, some competition.
America, fuck yeah.
Dude. It's
Think all
you know,
fans on there are fucking stupid.
well, why would you paint a bunch of vans on the van? I don't get that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could have done so much more with that landscaping.
Yeah. And that one's doing a killer burnout, though. The America one.
America, fuck yeah.
It's not doing a burnout. It's just on fire.
I just love that they've got 7 vans painted on the side of it.
That guy went up to the guy who paints. He's like, "What do you want of this? I want 7 vans."
Yeah, dude. It's just about me and my buddies, you know, driving our vans and camping out and
Having a good time.
dude, smoking meth together. I think this thing is tits. I love 70s vans. And I think the mural's pretty dope, dude. I'm going dope, man. I'm going tits.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a shit. Like I like vans. I like old school 70s vans, but not vans on vans on vans. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
I like vans, but I don't like vans that much.
Yeah. Nah, that gets a shit.
Wow. Shits from Marty. Randy shits too?
I think if you eliminate all the other fucking vans on there, it would be tits.
Well, I'm saying tits anyway. But shits it is, I guess. You guys win. All about the 70s vans lately.
Yeah, the van itself is dope.
Yeah. You guys,
Well, the main
you want
van.
more of this? You can call her here, or I got more for you if you need it.
I've got
more.
Randy. Let's see what Randy's got.
I've got another submission, also from Jeremiah.
Okay.
This is a 1986 Oldsmobile Incas Concept.
This is a 4-door, and they're all going.
4-door and 4-wheel drive.
4 gull-wing doors. What
I
could
don't think-
possibly go wrong?
I don't think the 4 go. I think it's just the back going, the back doors that are going.
Yeah. What year was this, you said?
86.
Damn, look
Crazy.
at that fucking dashboard. All those lights that are just aching to go out.
It never made it into production, but
Yeah.
very futuristic.
Yeah. It's like I love seeing what they thought the future was going to be like. Right?
Maybe they made this because they were hoping it would be in Total Recall.
We wouldn't want rims in the future. We just want solid fucking rims.
Well, I mean, they got one thing right. Everybody puts a fucking turbo sticker on the fucking top of the motor. Like they always have. It has to say turbo if it has a turbo.
It does have a picture of the. Oh boy.
It's like
I just-
230 horsepower, though.
And the inside, that's like kit, man.
I feel like if the Ferrari like wheel designers could have their way, that's how the wheel would look.
Fucked up.
Like they have to limit them. No, 6 buttons only. No more, no less.
This is kind of. I had a 92 Oldsmobile Tornado, which in 1992, I'm convinced was the most technologically advanced car you could buy. And it wasn't unlike this, man. It had everything was digital on it. It had all kinds of tech that cars in 1992 did not have. But it did have an actual steering wheel, so there's that. Are there pedals? Well, is there a pedal
Yeah,
now?
you can see a pedal down there. And also tilt steering.
I think that's like the whole front. You know what I mean? That's like the whole front of it. There's no center console.
What the fuck? I don't know, man. I mean, how do we judge a concept car?
This looks like it could also be a bed. Like one of those beds you buy your kids and I got you a bed
Yeah,
in
but
the
it's
shape
a
of.
fucking sweet bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I always wanted a fucking car.
Where's
bed.
the motor on this thing? In the middle?
No, it's rear
Nothing.
engine.
Oh, rear engine. Okay, I see it.
It's just turbo. It has a turbo.
Incas. What? Wouldn't it be Inca?
I don't hate it.
It's Italian.
I'm gonna give it a tits, man.
I'm gonna give it a tits too because I think I would be able to afford this car with gull wing doors because all the other ones I wouldn't probably be able to afford.
I think that the front windshield actually tips up forward.
It's for you to
Really?
be able to get in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I
think
mean, it's got a door handle on there. Oh, you can see where there's a line where the door opens. It looks like a very
yeah.
small door.
It's like it has 2 regular doors and 2 gull wing doors. This is a tits. I like it. I like all those buttons.
It's pretty cool. So there you go. We're about at the time, so I think we'll call it there. Do you have anything to add before we depart, gentlemen?
I don't know. We didn't really start thinking of a closing line.
Well, I don't know. You can send us your rides, and like I said, on Twitter, DM them over at the Cell Podcast, CEL Podcast, or by email. That address again, Randy, is what?
checkenginelightpodcast@gmail.com.
Boom. Send us shit. We will look at it. We will laugh at it, and
Call it
so-
shit.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess if that is it, we will see you again next time. Thanks for checking it out.